Welcome back, grappling fans, to Wrestling Supernova in Arkwright. And the next contest is a triangle match. It is contestant number 1 making his MCW debut. This is Jurgan Heimlich. And if you haven't guessed yet, this gentleman originates from Germany. He's very proud of his heritage. I've got nothing against that, but if he winds up the English people in the process, he's a very happy man.
And ladies and gentlemen, would you please give a nice warm welcome to the prodigy, Paul Malen.
Quite a reaction for Paul Malen, the prodigy. And like Jurgan Heimlich, he's been touring all over England. Heimlich, however, has been touring around Europe as well, but Paul Malen, the prodigy, runs his own wrestling school. He's won countless titles throughout the country. And here he is. However, Paul Malen's moods are very unpredictable. Sometimes he comes out with a rotten mood, almost despising everything he sees. Other days, such as today, he couldn't be happier to see the fans. Perhaps Jurgan Heimlich's making it easy for him. To my knowledge, these gentlemen have never met in a match. Prodigy Paul Malen, leading the fans. Make no mistake, Paul Malen is exceptionally skilled in the art of professional wrestling. Jurgan Heimlich bails out. Jurgan Heimlich doesn't want any part of Paul Malen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, could you please put your hands together and give a big, warm, Arkwright welcome to the Big O, the one, the only, Ottis!
Contestant number 3, Ottis. This should be very unusual, as Ottis has given away a lot of experience to Paul Malen and Heimlich. He's made an astonishing impact on MCW. But he's against two gentlemen here that far outrank him in experience. Quite a reaction for the Neon Warrior. Another member from the School of Insane and the School of Hard Knocks, Ottis. Nothing ever dampens his spirits. Now the difference between a triple threat match and a triangle match is, a triple threat, it's one fall to the finish. This, however, a triangle match, it's one fall elimination. The match will continue until there is but one man standing. And you can see Heimlich taking notes on Ottis and Paul Malen. Show of respect there. There's that naive nature of Ottis. Heimlich isn't here to make friends. He's not the best German ambassador. These matches are so difficult. Well, appointed referee Alexis calls for the bell. Bell sounds, we're underway. And how's this going to start? Paul Malen leading the fans. Ottis joining in. Oh, Jurgan bails out. Can't say he's to blame him. It's wise strategy. Leave Malen and Ottis to slug it out themselves. Again, Ottis and Malen trying to rally up the fans. This should be a nice clean contest. Collar elbow tie up. Ottis is trying to muscle in on the, trying to work on the arm of Paul Malen, but Paul Malen, not really well schooled in wrestling. He runs a school on wrestling. Malen counters it into a hammerlock. Well, I can't see Ottis submitting, but Ottis, again, this is quite an education for Ottis. Gets Malen in the headlock and now administers the Noogie maneuver. I can't believe I'm saying that. And again, it's unlikely Malen's going to tap out from a headlock, but Malen sends Ottis to the far side, shoulder check. Fans like that one. Malen go for the sleep takeover. Ottis jumps. Malen goes for the hip toss. Ottis counters. Ottis goes for a hip toss of his own. Malen with a body blow. And now Malen with the backslide pin. Trying to eliminate Ottis just like that. They see the experience, the leg sweep. Malen can hit a move from just about any angle. Speaking of hitting, now Malen's resorting to the high impact blows. This man can certainly hit hard. Oh, Jurgan Heimlich's now become a factor. Malen focusing too much on Ottis. Such is the factor in these three-way matches. Ottis ducks the clothesline that wasn't there, hits a clothesline that is there. Ottis with a series of clotheslines. Fans are enjoying this, and now that's not legal technically, but fans like it. Here comes Heimlich. Ottis with a hip toss. Ottis managed to fire up the German. Ottis rallying up the fans. Here comes Ottis for his favourite manoeuvre, the monkey flip. Behold the flying German. Malen back in the ring. Well, looks like Ottis and Malen for now is going to be on the same page. And again, wise strategy. Single out one competitor. Turn this into a singles bout. This doesn't look good for Heimlich. Well, not as much steam behind that one. Ottis winding up. That was a closed fist, but Alexis is letting this go. Malen sets up Heimlich. That's a very high angle body slam. High five there. Both competitors on the same page. Trying to wear down the German. Nicely executed side slam. But Malen pulls off Ottis. I think Malen's confused. This is a triangle match and not a triple threat. I don't think Malen's aware that this is an elimination match. Malen with a clear power advantage, but Heimlich, the opportunist that he is, incapacitates Paul Malen with a turnbuckle pad. And now Heimlich sets up Ottis. A beautifully executed textbook suplex. And Heimlich, I'm very impressed with the strategy of Heimlich. Oh, he does know some English. Heimlich singling out Malen and Ottis. That was a blatant fist. Up to the far side with authority. All his might sends Ottis crushing in the corner. Heimlich with eyes in the back of his head. I'm really impressed with Heimlich. Taking it to both men. Shoulders in the corner. Count-out's not applicable in this contest, as Alexis has to focus on who's getting pinned in the ring. Heimlich in control. Whip to the far side. Ottis with a high cross body. Heimlich easily kicks off. Oh. Heimlich again, with eyes at the back of his head, kicking away Paul Malen. His attitude's appalling, but his cold, calculating, snappy wrestling style is exceptionally impressive. Snap mare into the reverse chin lock, and you can see the knee cinched in, driving into the lower neck region of Ottis. Had this been a triple threat match, Malen, I'm sure would try and jump in and end this. Otis better watch that cheering. Alexis might see this as a tap out. Ottis trying to fight back. Fans behind Ottis. Ottis with elbow strikes. Here comes Ottis off the ropes. And a high boot sends Ottis crashing down. Lateral press. Nope, Heimlich picks up Ottis. Heimlich in control. That's the fisherman suplex cinched in. That's a very nice bridge. Alexis out of position. But he's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the fans aren't happy with that. Well, Ottis hasn't got anything to be ashamed of here, but there you see the difference in experience. Heimlich really pleased with himself. And now he's going to pick the remains of Paul Malen, although I would suggest that Malen's been well rested. Malen playing possum. Malen with the elbow strike. They see Ottis making his way to the locker room area. Oh, nothing seems to dampen his spirits. Malen with the right wise strategy in this match. And the sound of that sounded like a shotgun going off. Oh, Malen, he's got the foam hand. The foam finger to the eye. Malen with amateur eye surgery on Jurgan Heimlich. And again, count outs, I don't think it's applicable here. Alexis is trying to get them in the ring. Malen obeys. Here comes Malen. But look at the resiliency of Jurgan Heimlich. He seems to have a very quick recovery rate. Oh, Malen puts on the brakes. Malen with a clubbing left-hand clothesline. Malen the southpaw. And another clothesline. Malen chopping down the German. Elbow strike. Malen trying to slow down this very impressive German athlete. Malen's managed to slow down the German. Forearm to the back. Malen has the German stunned. Reverse knife edge. You don't have to speak German to know that Heimlich's in pain. And another shotgun sounding blow. The double heart punch. Alexis leaving him to it. Malen in control, up to the far side. And again that resiliency, that fast recovery rate of Jurgan Heimlich. Lateral press. Didn't hook the leg, Malen easily kicked out. Jurgen driving the elbow into Malen. You might not like Jurgan Heimlich, but his conditioning is astonishing. Whip to the far side. Here comes Jurgen, vaults off the turnbuckle, and a low cross body into the abdominal region, a very unique move. Now Jurgen getting on to the fans. Lateral press. He's hooked the leg this time. Malen had to kick out with authority. Jurgen straight into the reverse chin lock. Trying to cinch the knee again into the lower neck region of Paul Malen. Fans rallying behind the prodigy. It's amazing how much impact the fans can make to a match. Malen fighting back. Elbow strikes. Here comes Malen off the ropes. And a very high drop kick. Cuts off Paul Malen. Lateral press. Not going for the leg this time. You're going to need more than that to put away Paul Malen. Malen trying to clear the cobwebs. Get the fans behind him. Get the adrenaline going. And I think we're going to see a flying German. Malen recovering. He's back to his feet. Here comes Heimlich, double axe handle, and no, Malen saw it coming. Malen with a body blow. You best stay on him, Malen. That German can recover fast. Malen with a European uppercut. Malen whip to the far side. There's some hang time for the prodigy. He's not normally an aerial wrestler, but Malen with a drop kick. And now, front face lock. The DDT has knocked the German senseless. I do beg your pardon. Malen feeding off the energy of the fans. Reversal by Heimlich. Heimlich trying to fend away Malen, but went for the shoulder throw. Malen easily saw it coming, hooks the leg. Heimlich again kicking out.
Shall I finish it?
This is a fine example of conditioned wrestlers. Here comes Malen off the ropes with that knee strike of his. Jurgan saw it coming, counters into the angle slam. Shades of the legendary Kurt Angle. Oh. Heimlich's giving us his own German lesson. And now Heimlich is going to go for the German suplex. I suppose the Heimlich suplex. Heimlich move? Oh, I don't know. Malen fighting out the low thrust kick. And again, Malen's feeding off the crowd, but here comes Malen. Thunderous knee strike. He sent the German back to Germany with that one. We have a 3 count. That was a remarkable 3-way match. Malen victorious. But all 3 made a remarkable impact on the fans. Let's take a look at the replay. Here we see Ottis with the monkey flip. And this is the move that saw Ottis off, the fisherman suplex. And of course the knee strike, putting an end to the German.